Hi there, everybody. Got a special Irish woman here with me. I always like that. I'm going to play a little song, and we've got a little bit of construction going on, so we just said we're going to wing it here today and have a little bit of fun. But this is Patty O'Rourke from Big Brothers Big Sisters here in Northeast Wisconsin. Thrilled to have her here. I'm going to play a little tune, give you a little PSA, and then Patty and I are going to have a conversation. So hope everybody's doing great. The weather has been fantastic. And this is going to be a first opportunity, really, for me to play a song. And Patty was, she's an ex-music teacher, so she's going to critique my performance only after the show today. So, yeah, welcome to the gathering room. We were born before the wind, also younger than the sun, and the body boats won as we sailed into the mystic. Hark now, hear the sailors cry, smell the sea and feel the sky. Let your soul and your spirit fly into the mystic. When that foghorn whistle blows, I'll be coming home, yeah. When that foghorn whistle blows, I wanna hear it. Don't have to fear it, 'cause I wanna rock your gypsy soul. Just like back in the days of old, the magnificent we will flow into the mystic. When that foghorn whistle blows, no one be coming home, yeah. When that foghorn whistle blows, I wanna hear it. I don't have to fear it, 'cause I wanna rock your gypsy soul. Just like back in the days of old, and together we will flow into the mystic. Come on, girl. That's it. That's all I got. You were so nice to be. Thank you. Yeah, for hanging out.
Do you concertize for your guests here?
I don't actually know what that means.
I mean, do you play for them ever? You
No,
ever
this
have
is
a
just for
little
you.
gathering? Oh,
Yeah, this is just for you.
special.
I'm thrilled that you're here. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
It's a really great cause, and you know, as the official lodging facility of the Red Putter, I know you've got
learned that today.
It's
Great.
pretty awesome stuff. Yes, and
Yeah.
you know, tell us a little bit more about what's going on tomorrow. Sorry, here. Sure.
Tomorrow, all day tomorrow at the Red Putter. We are doing our annual fundraiser with them, and I'm so grateful to Chris and Tracy Opper for doing this for us. This is our 7th, almost annual. We missed a year because of COVID,
Right.
but almost every year for the last 7 years, they have done a fundraising day at the Red Putter. And what they do is all day long, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m., every game that's played, plus every hole-in-one that's made, they donate $1 to us.
Oh, that's great. Yeah.
It's just fantastic. And we kind of expanded off of that a few years ago, and we now have sponsors at the holes with a sign. And you have graciously agreed to be a sponsor.
It was
And
yeah.
so those signs will be at the putter tomorrow morning, bright and early, for opening at 10 a.m. And so you can see who has donated to us as well. And then some of the businesses have provided us with some gift certificates or coupons. If in addition to that $1 per hole in one, then the golfers can get something for their hole in one.
I know. And I mentioned to Chris that I'm kind of hoping he puts my sponsorship notice on one of the harder holes so that I don't have to dole out all as much. But no, it's a great cause.
I'll talk to him.
Yeah, it's too late. He's probably going to put it on the easiest hole. But no, it's a fun event and a really nice opportunity for the community around here to continue to be supportive of Big Brothers and Big Sisters.
Yeah, and well, the Red Putter is just one of those amazing family-friendly places.
Yeah.
Where it's still, inexpensive to take the whole family, spend some time together outdoors, and they do a great job for us every year, and it's fun. It's just
and
a
keep
fun
the old
event.
competitive juices flowing. It's also a nice
Sure.
teaching opportunity for short-tempered 13, 14-year-old boys who get a little too overzealous with their competitiveness.
Do we have those in Door County?
Oh no, so
it's the tourists.
That's right.
Yeah,
yes,
it's
the
there.
guests, that show up every year. Yeah.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit more about Big Brothers and Big Sisters. How did it start? And I know that you're focused here on Northeast Wisconsin chapter, but it's all throughout the country, is it not?
Oh yes, this is a national organization that's been around for hundreds of years. I don't know what the exact date is, but for our agency, which is Big Brothers Big Sisters of Northeast Wisconsin, we have been in existence for over 50 years now.
Oh, yeah.
And I was hired a little over 10 years ago, going on 11, to be the coordinator for Big Brothers Big Sisters in Door County specifically. And it all started with a part-time job where they were looking to expand the program in Door County, specifically with high school students at Southern Door School District.
Okay.
So these high school students became mentors to elementary students. And that was my job, was to match them up. I'm a matchmaker.
Oh, nice.
That's my gig.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now have you noticed that some of the mentors that you had got, or some of the kids that were the littles, have now become the bigs?
Yes.
Yeah,
yes,
that's
they
gotta
have.
be really satisfying.
Oh, it's very exciting because they often will say that, when they're matched after the first year or two, they'll say, "When can I be a big?"
Right.
And now that they're old enough, we've had quite a few actually that have become mentors themselves to other children. And
what a great skill for kids to pick up and embrace.
In addition to what it does for the children in the program, we have discovered that we have been mentoring mentors.
Yeah.
We're teaching our high school people about giving back to their community, to their school, and helping them along the way. After they're matched, I don't just put people together and say, "Okay, here, you're matched with this one. Good luck, have fun."
Right.
There's ongoing support. And that's what the money from these fundraisers, like the Red Putter event, goes to, is to provide that ongoing support to that match on a regular basis, and contact with them, not only to the big and to the little, but also to the parents or guardians of these littles.
Nice. So speaking of events, it's not just tomorrow with the Red Putter and all of the fear ball activity. It's you've got a cornhole tournament coming up in a week, right?
Yes. Well, what was I thinking? Back-to-back fundraisers.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're having our 3rd annual cornhole event.
Nice.
And 3 years ago, we transitioned from bowl for kids' sake, and now it's cornhole for kids' sake.
Okay.
Cornhole with a K. You'll
Gotcha.
see it on the posters.
Sure.
And this year we're adding a corn roast to that event. It's at Apple Valley Lanes. And we still need some teams. So if there are any people out there that enjoy cornhole or bag tossing or however you want to call it, we are looking for some team members. It's a 2-person team, double elimination tournament, and it is $150.
Okay.
But we do have a couple of businesses that are sponsoring teams. So if you're interested, go to our Facebook page. That's probably the easiest way to find the information.
Sure. And that's what Big Brothers Big Sisters of Northeast
Of
Wisconsin.
Door County.
Of Door County.
We have
Gotcha.
a separate page. You can go directly there and see the postings for the Cornhole for Kids' Sake event.
Gotcha.
You could also go to the website, which is for the agency for Northeast Wisconsin, and that's bbbsnew.org.
A lot of B's. A lot of B's in there.
3.
Yeah.
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 Make sure you get all 3. And
So now do the winners actually win a little bit of a prize? Is there motivation?
oh, first prize is $250.
Wow, that's nothing
Yeah.
to sneeze at. Yeah.
And all of
Do you hope that they donate that back? Is there a little pressure to donate that back?
No pressure.
From
Of
you
course.
guys, but maybe
No.
from other teammates,
Well, maybe.
competitors.
I look the other way. No pressure. We just want them to come and have fun.
Yeah.
We also have a lot of really great raffle prizes.
Oh yeah, nice.
So we have a grill, and we have a meat package and a big Yeti cooler, and there's a date night that's been donated, and it includes tickets to a Door County menu and dinner out and an overnight stay.
Nice. Wow.
So there's some big prizes. There are
Yeah.
some that are worth, $400 or $500.
Sure.
Flanagan's, our friends at Flanagan's Distributing donate.
Another Irish.
Yes, another Irish connection there. Thank you to them, because they donate again this year a tower of beer.
Oh
They
wow.
call it Beer for a Year.
Oh no kidding.
Yeah.
Wow.
So even if you're not playing cornhole, you can come out to the event, watch the teams for a while, buy some raffle tickets,
Sure.
and get some corn. And Apple Valley will have their kitchen open.
Oh nice.
And so you can get food and drinks there all day. And they will also have a special going on their homemade pizzas for the day. So the tournament starts at 11.
Okay.
And we'll probably be there until about 3 o'clock, just depending on how good or bad people are at tossing.
Sure. Tossing their bags.
Yeah.
I have to say, Apple Valley is always so nice about how they participate with things in the community. I mean, we hear all the time about what
they
they're
are.
doing.
And they're members of the Tavern League of Door County, which is another organization that has been very supportive of Big Brothers Big Sisters over the years.
Sure.
And I will actually be at the Orchards Golf Course on Monday for the Tavern League's golf outing.
I gotcha.
And we provide a couple of volunteers to help with their raffles and whatever else they need us to help with. And then they will give us a donation for that. And they've done that for several years now. So
yeah,
it's a busy time. June is a crazy month. And then I will be done.
I know we want to talk about that for certain, but I'm just kind of struck at how many fun activities that you get to participate in. But you're going to call it quits here. You've done your time, so to speak.
Well, yes, it's time. I'm going to retire on June 30th, and the agency is in the process of hiring my replacement.
Gotcha.
As we speak, as they say. And I'm looking forward to meeting that person who's going to take over and take it to the next level.
Yeah. And how do you foresee that next level to be? What is it that you feel like you perhaps haven't necessarily accomplished? Your 10 years has really brought the organization really kind of to the forefront here in Door County.
Well, thank you for that.
Yeah,
I mean, it's a team effort.
Oh, sure.
And we've had the support of so many school districts and businesses that have supported us in this effort. One-on-one mentoring is very important. And we learned just how important during COVID, which our program suffered during that
Sure.
time, of course.
Yeah, just like so many other.
So, I'm hoping that this new person will have the energy to. It's building back up. We're back.
Yeah,
We never left. We kept it together as best we could, but that new person can take it even farther all over the county.
sure.
More site-based matches at our school districts and more community-based matches, which are those that we match adults with children to take them on outings and be that special person in their life.
Yeah, so let's talk about that. So you're in Southern, you started in Southern Door,
Mm-hmm,
and then it graduated up into Gibraltar,
mm-hmm.
and then you've got
We
the
were in
schools, Sturgeon Bay
Sturgeon
schools.
Bays. Yes. So we have adults that meet with children in the Sturgeon Bay elementaries. And we will have high school students again at Gibraltar.
Nice.
And we did have a match on Washington Island
Oh, no
before
kidding. How
COVID.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I'm hopeful that we can get back on the island
sure.
and make some matches, maybe some community-based matches as well. It's just a wonderful program. When I started, I really didn't know anything about Big Brothers Big Sisters,
Right.
except that it was about mentoring.
Hmm.
And I have come to embrace it. I love it. I love my job. I love being a matchmaker because I've seen the benefit for not only the littles but the bigs as well.
Sure.
I have lots of our bigs, our adults that will come to me and say that they're so glad that they did this and they wish they had done it sooner had they
Right.
known how much fun
Right.
it would be. The other thing that we do, with all these fundraisers that we have that support our program, we provide this mentoring service to our families at no cost.
Yeah,
There's no fee, there's nothing to pay to get into this program.
so now from the Big's perspective, how much of a time commitment is this throughout the course of a month?
If you are matched with a child at a school, it's only during the school year, during the school day, for approximately 45 minutes a week.
Okay.
And that could be during lunchtime.
Mhm.
So, for example, at Sawyer Elementary, we've had people in the industrial park
Oh, sure.
that would come over on their lunch hour and meet with a kiddo.
Nice.
And that's just once a week for the school year. Then during the summer, we keep that match connected by having them write letters to each other.
Oh, no kidding. That's writing a letter is a lost art. That's
Yeah, old
nice.
school.
Yeah, that's great.
And we monitor those. So the bigs will send a letter to the match support specialist. So that would be me in
Mhm.
Door County right now, or Renee McWhirter. Hi, Renee,
Hi, Renee.
who is our contracted person that helps us at Southern Door because that program got so big.
Oh,
And so we'll have her continuing at Southern Door
great.
this next year. And I'm very grateful that she'll be doing that. But we screen those letters. We read them to make sure they're safe. We're all about safety.
Of course. Yeah.
And then we forward them on to the child
Mhm.
and include a stamped envelope so that they can send one back.
Send one back. What a
Yeah.
great skill. And not
Yeah.
only that, but the mentoring is that's a great skill for young people to get involved in. And
Oh,
I think you mentioned also how the littles have become bigs as
Yes.
time has gone on, and how
That's
satisfying is that?
that's amazing. And Door County knows how to give back.
Sure.
And we're just bringing up that next generation of kiddos that learn how good it makes you feel
Right.
to help somebody else.
It's funny, isn't it? How the giving is it feels really nice when you're the recipient, but boy, when you're actually the person that's you get far more out of it giving than you
Oh,
do
yeah.
receiving.
Yeah.
It's a great lesson for young people to embrace.
It
And what a
is.
great testament to the program and to your involvement to get kids so engaged that they continue on with it. Those are quality life lessons.
Yeah. the littles that get excited about when can I be a big,
Right.
and we tell them when you get to high school,
Yeah.
and you have to make sure that you know, keep up your grades so
Sure.
that you're able to give up that one study hall per week to do it.
Yeah. And
That's
now this, as far as being a big and you're in high school, that counts towards community service?
It does.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, they keep track of that. Every school district has their own way of tracking, but we sign off or we report or we do whatever we have to do to help them get credit for those hours every year.
That's great.
And we keep them together with the same child year to year.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not just they make a 1 year commitment, but then of course we hope that they're going to continue on. They
Sure.
write those letters over the summer. They look forward to getting back together in the fall, and we facilitate that. We check with the teachers. Oh, and another shout out to our teachers that have been so flexible and so wonderful to me.
Oh, that's nice.
I really appreciate what they've all done to make this possible for
Sure.
our kiddos.
Yeah.
Sorry, I wasn't going to cry, but
That's
I might.
okay. You can always cry here at the gathering room, here at the Village Green Lodge and Sunset Pizza. No, I think that's wonderful. And, um, when you dedicate time to doing something that you really love and it's impactful, gosh, it's just a win-win all the way around. And, Big Brothers Big Sisters has been in this community for a while, and it's certainly um, it's been beneficial to an awful lot of people. And I think that you have a lot. You're very modest about it, but you have a lot to do with that. That's a
Oh,
neat
well,
thing. Yeah.
thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. And gosh, again, thank you for being here, because that's a
Yeah.
nice thing. I hope that somebody's out there and has been touched enough that they're gonna put their resume together and see, maybe you can mentor them for the next couple of weeks while they get
I would
adjusted to
certainly
things.
try. If you go to that website, bbbsnew.org, there is a page you can look for volunteers.
Sure.
Click on it and send in your information. Or you can go to that Facebook page, or you can just find me on Facebook, Patty O'Rourke, and send me a private message,
Sure.
and I'll get you started on that application. It's a very simple application, but you do have to provide references
Of course.
that we do check, and we do a background check, of
Mhm.
course. As I said, we're all about safety.
You bet.
We're talking about our kids here.
Yeah, no question about it.
We
Absolutely.
have to be very careful.
Right.
But we have some amazing mentors, and in contacting them like this one last time this month, oh my gosh, I have some matches that we made 8, 9 years ago that are
Oh, neat.
still together.
So it's like family.
Oh yeah, a little sister that was in first grade, and she's now in high school
Right.
and talking about being a big
Yeah.
and doing volunteer work, and it's just
Yeah. It's got to make your heart soar.
it does.
It's a beautiful
It
thing.
does.
Nice.
We'll go out on a real positive.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, I'm going to wrap it up here. Again, thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
And yeah, so let me tell, we've got a little PSA activity. Today is Friday, Ephraim. So if you're going to vote for a chieftain, today is your day. You don't have any more time. So get your vote in today. It's a little bit before 4. So I think the visitor center closes at 5. If you've got any bakery goods that you want to provide for the cakewalk, that stuff needs to get down to Village Hall and the EDC tonight. So that's what's going on. And the weather, kids, I love you. The weather is just absolutely phenomenal. We had a little bit of clouds this morning and some fog, but it's burned off. And that 70s, 75 during the day up here in Door County these days. So
Nice.
bright, sunshiny skies.
Yeah.
Doesn't
Come out
look
to the
as-
Red Putter tomorrow.
That's a perfect idea. Or if you're coming up next week, go down to Apple Valley and do some play some bags and support Big Brothers and Big Sisters. I am gonna mess around here for just a second or two, and then we'll see everybody tomorrow. But I can't wait for the critique from the music teacher. She's gonna do that off camera because I.
Oh, it's all good. It's all good.
You can sing along to this. Hey, by the
No,
way,
no.
I ask everybody. I
You
don't want you.
want me to do that. No.
You want to click? No. All right, you can hang out. But what's your favorite trail to walk on here in Door County?
Oh gosh. Well, to be honest, I have not done a lot of trail walking because I just had knee replacement surgery in this past January. But I've been on a real walking kick, so to speak, for the last year, increasing my distance.
Sure.
And so I'm hoping to hit the trails
Good.
when I retire.
Okay, nice.
So I'll report back to you
Thank
sometime.
you. Yes, we'll have you back to check up on your retirement.
Okay, good.
Cool. Slow down, you move too fast. Got to make the morning last. Just kicking down a cobblestone. Looking for fun and feeling groovy. Hello, lamppost, what you knowin'? Come to watch your flowers growing. Ain't you got no rhymes for me? Looking for fun and feeling groovy. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba, all is groovy. I got no deeds to do, no promises to keep. I'm dappled and drowsy and ready to sleep. All the nighttime, those petals, they're falling on me. Like I love you, all is groovy. See you tomorrow, everybody. Thank you.